Alright, hey guys, it is Chris here again with another video. And in this video today, we're going to be going a little bit more in depth of this Cheeseburger in Paradise history story. So, I know I made a video about a couple months ago about how there's only one Cheeseburger in Paradise located in Secaucus, New Jersey. But I didn't really exactly go into depth of it. We need to figure out where this Cheeseburger in Paradise story started. So this Cheeseburger in Paradise story started back in 2002 when it opened up its first location on August 19th, 2002, in the Southport area of Indianapolis, Indiana. It was basically named, the restaurant was named Cheeseburger in Paradise. Basically, it was named after the American pop singer Jimmy Buffett's. And the chain was first owned by the Buffett's company, the Orlando, Florida-based Margaritaville Holdings LLC, along with OSI Restaurant Partners, which basically is also the same owners of the Outback Steakhouse, which is still currently operating many locations as of today. But currently it is under the operation of Lubby's, which is a restaurant company based in Texas. So now, what I think a lot of people are asking is, how did Cheeseburger in Paradise go from 18 locations to now down just to one? Well, it's very interesting of how the Cheeseburger in Paradise chain went from a thriving 18 restaurants across America down to just one simple one in the Northeast. So, this story begins with them selling it off in 2009 during the Great Recession. The Cheeseburger in Paradise brand was sold to Paradise Restaurant Group LLC, which Jimmy Buffett was only receiving 2% of the profits until the company sold the rights. I'm sorry, until the profits, selling Paradise Restaurant Group LLC the rights to the song Cheeseburger in Paradise. And then about 3 years later, in 2012 of December, Lubby's purchased the restaurant group for $11 million, thereby acquiring all the restaurants and ending Jimmy Buffett's association with the chain. So basically, when this company bought it, he was out, and the only thing that he was focusing on was Margaritaville, rather than focusing on his Cheeseburger in Paradise location. So basically, the restaurants continued to operate through 2013 with no problems, but 2014 really began to spell some problems for Cheeseburger in Paradise. Lubby's basically announced that the management and his employees at about half of Cheeseburger in Paradise's locations would close either immediately or in the next few weeks. And basically, these are some of the affected stores. And actually, there were two affected stores in New Jersey as well. New Jersey used to be home to about 3 Cheeseburger in Paradises located in Wayne, Woodbridge, and Secaucus. 2 locations have closed in New Jersey, and the one still remains, but we're going to get to that in a minute here. So basically, they closed about half of the locations, which basically left Cheeseburger in Paradise with about 9 locations left. And then about 4 years later, in August of 2018, just this past August, Cheeseburger in Paradise basically closed the 7 remaining locations, which basically left the company with 2 Cheeseburger in Paradises located in Omaha, Nebraska, and in Secaucus, New Jersey. And about a month later, in September of 2018, the Omaha, Nebraska location basically closed, and now we are at present day, as of September 28th, 2018. Secaucus, New Jersey is now the only location left. So you can clearly see that selling off Cheeseburger in Paradise to Lubby's Inc. was probably not the smartest idea for the company, especially with Jimmy Buffett no longer having any association with the restaurant. And we're going to go over this article here that was posted by USA Today, and we're going to go over basically what they have to say about Cheeseburger in Paradise. So the Cheeseburger stands alone, or at least the Cheeseburger in Paradise in Secaucus, New Jersey, stands alone as the last remaining location of its chain. At its height of the popularity, there were 18 locations, which basically 9 locations were closed in 2014, which left the chain with 9 locations. 7 locations were closed in 2018 in August, and then the second location was closed in September 2019. And then this basically tells you about how they were closing for years, and in August, fans of the beach-themed burger, they closed the location of the original location in Indianapolis, Indiana. Cheeseburger in Paradise was down to 2, and then in early October, the location in Omaha, Nebraska shut its doors, and basically this meant the remaining sole Cheeseburger in Paradise was in Secaucus, New Jersey. So basically, this just gives you a little bit of history here that I went over. Basically, it opened up in 2002, and it was with OCI. It was opened up in 2002 in Indianapolis, Indiana, the same that closed back in August. It was named after Jimmy Buffett's song, owned by Margaritaville Holdings LLC, a Buffett's company, and OSI Restaurant Partners, which operated Outback Steakhouses. In 2009, it was purchased by Paradise Restaurant Group LLC and Buffett Holdings, and the company shrunk. In 2012, Lubby's bought it. The company owned the Lubby's, Fuddruckers, and the Kookaroo brought the slowly shrinking chain. Now only one remains. So basically, it was already challenged in 2012 and continued to face headwinds since then. So basically, Lubby's purchasing Cheeseburger in Paradise, I think, is really to blame. And I think a lot of people are asking, will Secaucus go down with the ship? And according to somebody named Lisa Lee, who is the vice president of brand and marketing strategy for Fuddruckers Restaurants, she said that Secaucus is a very special restaurant for them, and it has been a top performer. And I think the reason for that is just because it's in a very successful shopping center called the Plaza at Harmon Meadow, and also given the fact that it is pretty close to the New York City metropolitan area. So I do not see the Cheeseburger in Paradise and Secaucus closing anytime soon, but that could all change in 2019 depending on agreements from Levin, or if Cheeseburger in Paradise decides to just close the store as a whole. But the last remaining Cheeseburger in Paradise is located in Secaucus, New Jersey. So that is how we have gotten down from 18 restaurants down to just one single chain in Secaucus, New Jersey. And also to note, the ones in Woodbridge and Wayne have since been turned into new restaurants. The one in Wayne, I think, was turned into a Tilted Kilt, and I believe the one in Woodbridge has been since turned into a Buffalo Wild Wings, if I'm not mistaken. So the only remnants left of Cheeseburger in Paradise as of today is the Cheeseburger in Paradise in Secaucus, New Jersey. And I'm sure that location will live on, hopefully, for a couple more years to come. So anyways, guys, that is the history of the rise and fall of Cheeseburger in Paradise and how they got down to one location. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I know we didn't do a street view of the Cheeseburger in Paradise in Secaucus, New Jersey, but we already did it, and I didn't want to do it again. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a history lesson about the rise and the fall of Cheeseburger in Paradise. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and that's it.